Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking into the disappearance of Mary Katherine Miller. She went missing from Provo, Utah, June 20th, 1979. She was 5'5" to 5'7" and weighed 140 to 150 pounds. She was probably, it says she was 46 years old. Mary Miller was reported missing June 20th, 1979. On July 16th, a man and his wife riding a motorcycle came across her mother's late model Honda Civic on a remote dirt road leading from the, I don't know how to pronounce that, Timpanogos trailhead on Mount Timpanogos. I don't know how to pronounce it. They found her purse, her keys, and her identification in the car. So she's not going to leave without her purse and her identification. And we go to the Doe Network, and it says 47 years old. She was emotionally upset at the time she disappeared. On July 16th, a man and his wife riding a motorcycle came across her late model Honda Civic on a remote dirt road leading from Timpanogos trailhead on Mount Timpanogos. They found her purse, her keys, her identification in the cars. Officers interviewed two sheep herders in the area where the car was found. The herders told police that the woman apparently had gotten the car stuck and had asked them for help. They reported seeing her June 23rd walking away from the area where her car was stuck, but the car was in a different location when the couple on the motorcycle found it. One of the herders told police the other man had intended to steal the car and take it to Arizona where he lived. Police suspected the two of having something to do with the woman's disappearance. Well, duh. But without a body, officers had no evidence of a crime and no charges were filed. So their sheep herders' names aren't even listed. Katherine Miller had been a registered nurse for 20 years. She was among the first graduates from a new bachelor's degree program in nursing at Brigham Young University in 1950. Foul play is suspected, obviously. And here's a Charlie project. She just found out she had dinner with her daughter at Price's ice cream shop on June 20th. She just found out her ex-husband had died the previous year, and she was upset no one had informed her earlier. She said she wanted to go visit his grave in the American Fork Cemetery in American Fork, Utah. She's never been heard from again. She was reported missing July 5th. Nearly 3 weeks after her disappearance, Miller's 1978 bronze Civic was found hidden near a sheep herder's camp on the backside of Mount Timpanogos beyond the Timpanogos campground. Timpanique, I don't know how to pronounce it. One of the sheep herders told his boss the car belonged to a woman who got it stuck on a rough, rocky road. He stated the woman had lent him the car and he planned to drive it to the Navajo reservation in the Four Corners area. So when investigators questioned this man years later, he told them the woman had been wearing a red robe when she had walked away from the car. However, her red robe was found in the vehicle's back seat. Her purse and keys and wallet were also inside the vehicle. They took a polygraph and the results were inconclusive. Gray hair, hazel eyes, dental bridge. So they might find her somewhere in Arizona, I don't know. But I would think right in this area because it's only, here she is in Provo, Utah. And then if you go up this way and go the back ways, there's where the men would have went. So that's not far from Provo. I don't know if you can go up that way or if the men would have gotten the car stuck, and then it went back and moved it. And where was she going? Where was her husband buried? Not on there. Visit American Fork Cemetery, American Fork, Utah. So, I'm going to add that destination. Let's see what that does. It's not even the same direction. But if she was going from here to here and then coming back, it sounds like maybe something might have happened in between. I don't know, maybe she picked him up and maybe they asked her for a ride. I don't know what happened, but something happened in between here and here, it seems like, and you would think that's where her body would be found, somewhere in there, somewhere. Who knows? That's so sad, but don't forget to pray for her loved ones and her family who haven't had any closure, and those men who were never even charged with what happened to her, which is so sad. It's very sad. Anyway, please feel free to leave comments. If you know anything about what happened to her, please contact authorities and let them know so that her family can, have her remains, scatter her ashes, have some sort of closure. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great day. Bye-bye.